So the number one thing, I know things have been kind of crazy the last couple of weeks with me. I have one more obligation this week with my grandma passing, and then I'll be back to normal. Thank you for those of you who have sent me kind words, whether it be a text or an email. It's really appreciated. So, um, a couple things. Let's just go over the COVID testing. So, it is the school's requirement, not mine, that everyone, including coaches, has a COVID test by next Monday. Okay. If you are attending face to face classes, so which most of you, that is a yes. Okay. Now, if you go back to the notifications or the announcements that I sent last week, I sent you a link to the lhi.care website. It's the one I use. It's free of charge. All you have to do is register and make an appointment. Um, if you are able to get to Buellton, that is the fastest testing results, and it usually has the most recent or the sooner appointments. I made an appointment on Thursday or Wednesday. I went on, made an appointment for Friday morning at 7. I got my results back Sunday. So if not, they have Goleta. They have like 3 or 4 different locations in Santa Barbara, Oxnard, Buellton. So there's tons of locations. It's just a matter of the sooner you do it, the sooner you're going to be able to get an appointment. Also, if you Google Santa Barbara Public Health Department, they also have, I think, one location, but I didn't send it to you guys because their next testing date, which is also free, is after the 19th. Um, so they do have some other testing dates, but not before when you need it. Okay, so the easiest way to do this is just to go to lhi.care. Okay, the link that I sent you. I know a couple of our football guys have gone to the med centers in town. You can check them and see if you can get in. But you're going to have to have that by the 19th. Now, that also coincides with the whole swole thing, okay? Because pretty soon here, you're going to have to post your results in swole, okay? So that's the importance of you getting registered for swole that we've been talking about since week 1, okay? So make sure that you're doing your part, okay? Because as far as what we've been told, you're not going to be allowed on campus until you have a negative test result. Hopefully, you can get it done by the 19th. It's not that hard, okay? And there's nothing I can really do about that. Now, then you're also going to have another test by November. I think it was the 16th or the 12th. I can't remember, but I posted it in. It's in that same announcement, so you can see the dates. Okay, so October 9th, the one in November. Okay, and then when we come back in January for the start of spring semester, you're going to have one before you come back to campus. Okay, now I'm sure there's going to be other mandatory dates, but I know during the season, during the actual season of competition, okay, you're going to have to get a test. I believe it's going to be every 2 weeks. Okay, so the whole testing issue with COVID, it's not going away. Okay, so my job is to get you the dates and the information on how to get it done. Your job is to get it done. Okay, is that pretty much the questions you had, Evelyn? Okay. Anybody else have any questions as it relates to the COVID testing?
Um, I was just wondering if we don't get it done in time, like if our results come in a couple days after, would we just miss that practice where we don't have our results but then go back? Okay.
Yes. So
Okay, thank you.
if you don't have, and here's what you do. For right now, you can like if you go to LHI, you'll get a text message when your test result is ready, and you click, and then you go on LHI, and you can download your test result. right, to your phone or wherever, and then you just shoot me a text of it. I'll put you in the spreadsheet that you have a negative result, and then that will be enough for now. But soon the trainers are gonna start requiring you to post it into Swole, okay? And instead of sending it to me, you would download it and then post it in Swole so that they can manage it for all the student athletes. Um, Natalia, was your test after October 1st? I can't remember.
I'd have to check the date, but I think it was before October 1st.
Okay, if it's after October 1st, you can use yours. If it was before, then you're gonna have to take another one, okay?
Okay,
So
perfect.
double check your date. Did you use LHI or did you go somewhere else?
No, I used LHI. I got mine done in Oxnard.
Okay. And it really is simple. The most time it takes is registering for the first time in LHI because you got to answer all the stupid questions. But once you're registered in it, you just go back into LHI, set an appointment, and then go take your test. And when you show up, the only thing you need, they'll generate a patient ID number. You just give them your patient ID number. They check you in. They give you the packet. You get the swab. Literally, it's like 3 to 5 minutes that you're in the building. It's not a difficult thing. Yes, it's a little uncomfortable having something put up your nose. I get it. Um, Trust me, I've done it twice now, but it's basically painless. It's just a little uncomfortable. You'll sneeze maybe, or your eye will water a little bit, but it's just a swab, 10 seconds each nostril, and it's over and done with, and you get your results back in a couple days. I know for a fact, because I go to the one in Buellton, because I live closer to Buellton than I live here. Um, I know for a fact both times that I've done it, I've gotten it back in less than 48 hours. Okay? So if you can make it to Buellton, and I get it, Buellton's 40 minutes away for you guys, but if you can make it to that testing site, that's been the quickest getting back. I'm not sure how long was Oxnard did it take you, Natalia, when you took yours to get your test results?
I think I had mine back within like 48 hours too.
Yeah. So it hasn't been taking that long. You heard the horror stories of, oh, it takes 10 days to get your test. Nobody I know of, excuse me, nobody I know of has taken longer than 2 to 3 days. But you got to get it done to be able to be on campus. Most of you guys all, I know you want to be here, so just make sure you get it done and get those results to me ASAP. All right, and all you got to do is shoot me a text with your COVID results. Okay, Drew, do you have any questions about the COVID testing? That's basically what we've been talking about. I'm going to take that as a no. Are you good to go on COVID testing? How to get it done, where to go, how to do it, when to get it done by? Drew, can you hear what I'm saying, Drew? You guys all see him staring in the camera like I do, right? All right. I'm going to take that as a yes. Drew, if you have any questions, just text me or call me. So any questions on Swole, or hopefully you guys have gone in and completed it. If you haven't, I'm obviously going to hear about it from the trainers. They'll tell me, and depending on how many. Oh, he's still trying to connect. Drew, can you hear me now? All right. Do you have any questions on the COVID testing at all? The dates, where to go, how to get it done, anything of that nature? You're muted. Unmute yourself.
Sorry. Due
Go
next
ahead.
Monday, right?
It's due next Monday. Just go to that LHI.care website, register, make an appointment, and get in and get it done. I know med centers in town, they're doing it too. Not sure the process for them. You'd have to find out. But I know LHI is free and fairly quick.
Okay.
All right. Once you get it done, make sure you send me the result. Okay? Just send me a picture. Just you can download the PDF that they send you and just text it to me, and I'll put you guys in a spreadsheet. All right. Any other questions on either one of those issues, swole or COVID? All right. Any questions in general overall?
So is practice on tomorrow?
Yeah, we're practicing tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, only way you won't practice and the only way you won't be face to face is if you don't get your COVID test by next week until you get it. Right?
Okay.
Once you provide a negative test result, then you're free to be back on campus. Okay. And again, just like I said before, the biggest thing is, guys, the whole COVID testing thing, it's not going away anytime soon. So just know that until the season starts, you're probably going to have to test once a month. Basically, is how it's working out. Okay. And trust that I have to do the same thing. It's not just you guys. Okay. So we as coaches and teachers and staff have to do the test too. So, you know, everybody's doing it, and then it's just where we are. All right. Okay. If there's no further questions, that's pretty much all I got for you today. If you need to refer back to the video for anything that we've gone over, I'll have it posted here pretty quick as soon as it downloads on my computer and I can get it uploaded to YouTube, and then I'll post it in the announcements like I've done before. All right. And then other than that, I'll see you guys in the morning.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Have
Thanks,
a good
Coach.
afternoon. All right.